welcome to our morning Bible blast. This is Matthias 76, and we are Decoding the Deception. John ends his letter in an interesting way. After talking about a wide range of topics for 5 chapters, he ends with this: "Dear children, keep yourselves from idols." We hear idols and our minds go immediately to Moses and the 10 Commandments. Rightly so. There we read, "You shall not make for yourself an idol in the form of anything in heaven above or on earth beneath or in the waters below." That from Exodus 20, verse 4. This talks about idols. Moses goes on to say, "You shall not bow down to them or worship them." Let's be honest. Of all the commandments, and there are 10, it is likely the commandment we are most prone to look at and say, "Yeah, I don't think this much applies to me today. It's a different era. Times have changed." That's an understandable response. When we think of bowing down to idols, we picture what we were shown way back in Sunday school. Here we have Aaron and the golden calf. Interestingly, he made that golden calf while Moses was absent up on the mountain, receiving, of all things, the 10 Commandments. We see this, and it just does not have much application to our lives today. And even if we want to look at the idol worship that hits closer to home, our century, our decade, for us it is a miss. My reaction is going to be, I know there are some weird people out there doing some weird stuff. I don't really even like to think about it, and I know it does not have any connection with me, my life, my faith. I don't think I'm going out on a limb here when I say that when I start to follow a path of reasoning that looks to exclude or limit the application of one of God's 10 Commandments to my life, I might want to give it a second thought. I am choosing to be blind to the reality that surrounds me and the sin in which I am so eagerly participating. Truth be told, rightly understood, we live in the most idolatrous age in history, bar none. It's not even close. We have our idols, and they are worshiped like gods. We pay vast sums to see them. We long to be entertained by them. We lay tribute and sacrifice at their feet, huge sums that our parents and grandparents would not have believed possible, let alone imaginable. We sacrifice to make that possible. We sacrifice so they can live like gods, princes and princesses dwelling high in the clouds, looking down on us as their loyal subjects. We lay these riches at their feet. And it's not just the Hollywood and pop music scene. Sports stars, heroes we call them, have moved their way into the modern pantheon of the gods. Our weekends and Sundays we gladly dedicate to them. The heavy gold chains with which they adorn themselves are a reminder of our adulation. These gods of the mobile age are mobile. We can take them with us everywhere we go. They tweet us and thank us in Instagram posts. It is the prayer life of our modern, idolatrous age. We never have to be without them. They are ours and we are theirs. Except they don't really know us, and they don't care about us in the least. They keep us away with armies of security. Now, let's go back to when we thought that the second commandment does not really have much application to our modern world. Sometimes I can really amaze myself with my willing blindness to my own sin. It is startling. It is frightening. Coached by Satan himself, my sinful nature always wants to take sin and make it distant, harmless, easily disregarded. It is like trying to convince myself that this is really just this. It is dangerous and delusional thinking. I turn the wolf into a puppy. In the woods, it could cost me my life. In the wilds of this sinful world, it can cost me my soul. And so, John, the elderly apostle, near the end of his life, so concerned about the souls entrusted to his care, exhorts them with the very last verse of this letter, "Dear children, keep yourselves from idols." God grant me the faith and the wisdom to apply that to my life today. That concludes our morning Bible blast. We encourage you to go to our website, and there on the home page, down in the lower left, we have a place that you can give us your email address. We don't want to let the social media technocrats keep us apart. Remember, YouTube can shut us down at any time. We have a backup plan, and we promise we won't use your email address for any other purpose. We need your support. You can do that on our website at the support page. It's very simple also. Down below, there's a link to Patreon and our PayPal page. You can support us there. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up down below. And if you like it, please consider sharing. We would love to have you subscribe. And if you subscribe, please remember to click that bell so you get notified when we put out new content. Finally, down below, leave your comments. We love to hear from you. That feedback means a great deal to us. This is Matthias 76. We are decoding the deception. God bless, and have a great day.